Well, this is my first ever time really playing this game.
Well, it's only up from here, and it won't be your last, which is
Yippee.
huge.
You know, this is a better experience than when I first I played CS:GO with my ex 10 years ago, and I remember he made me queue up with his really high leveled friends. Like they were like considered like, I don't know, Diamond Plus or whatever back in the day. And they made me
Good
they
old
didn't let me
Silver
play anything against boss. They didn't teach me. They just threw me in there. And then the enemies made fun of me, and my own team made fun of me. It was a horrible experience, and I was like, wow, I'm never touching an FPS ever again.
Yeah, it's
Look
all
at you
about.
now, though.
Look at you now, enjoying CS.
And then I got yelled at by my ex because he was like, bruh, why are you getting so upset? And I was like, I just got flamed by the enemy and your friends. What do you mean?
And he didn't say anything.
He didn't say anything.
And that's why your ex is your ex.
so true.
Bye bye. Damn.
And I had to do his homework back in the day.
Oh?
Yep.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Because
Homework.
we went to the same
Ew.
college, so we took the same
So
classes, and he
insane.
wanted to take the same classes as me, and he would like guilt trip me. He was like, I couldn't do my homework, like it was just so hard, like I didn't get it. And when I tried to explain him how to do it, he was like, I just don't get it. So I would have to write 2 different essays in 2 different like wording, because I'm like, bro, I obviously can't just copy pasta this, so I would have to do everything twice.
Damn.
It was crazy work back
That's
in the
actually
day.
crazy.
That's ass.
Hey, I hate to ask this. Can you DQ us from Inferno and run the queue again? Well, I'm just really hoping for Nuke over here. You know what I mean? So might as well just queue us for Nuke and just wait it out.
He said that's a cool
Okay,
story, but like,
man,
No. I'm down with the story. You did the
alright.
whole. No. Sorry, I just
No, we
before
can change subjects. No,
No,
I
no,
can't.
no,
I'm
no.
catching your drift.
No,
we can
no,
change subjects.
Before,
No, you're right, you're
before
right,
Q
you're right.
popped.
So
All right,
real,
back
so
to it.
true.
Okay, so you did his homework twice. All right, you did your homework.
No,
I was
no,
listening.
no.
I just wanted to make
Insane.
sure. I just
No.
wanted to make sure Inferno wasn't gonna pop, so I was thinking about it. You know what I mean? Okay, back to
we
it.
did say she could choose the map. We did say she could choose.
Thanks, Miyoung. Okay, back to your story. Hello, guys.
I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was.
I
I think,
did
Oh,
yeah.
it.
well,
Everything
that's why your
twice.
ex is your ex. Stand on business. You don't want an ex who does who you have to do their homework. You want an
Thank
ex,
you.
who maybe helps with your homework a little bit.
And I also had to pay for everything. I was
Cool.
also working at the time, you know, doing the doctor's office and stuff and
Yeah.
whatever like that. And he was just not doing anything. And he was like, man, I would really love to eat food. And I was like, well, damn.
So he did weaponized incompetence and made you
Yikes.
pay for food.
And invited you to toxic CS lobbies. Yikes.
Yeah.
That's heat.
It was hella messed up.
That was not hate.
That is not
For the record, it was a not hate.
That's heat.
It was just toxic after toxic after toxic.
Harrison, gonna need you to lock in. Where you at? Oh,
Not
no.
locked in.
He's not locked in. He's not even here.
Harrison.
Harrison. Oh no.
That was
I'm
me.
Oh wait, Miyoung didn't accept it.
Oh,
Bro,
no.
that was you, Miyoung. What the? You called my name and you didn't even.